Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. As-salatu wa-salam ala Rasulillah. In today's lesson, I would like to show you how we can create a space frame, how we can make a model, a space frame in SolidWorks. Before, I had some tutorials on how we can create space frames in advanced steel. This on my channel. You can check out the videos. For example, this one, space frame bolt connection in advanced steel, and this one of my lessons. And we have also this how we can create like these dome structures again in advanced steel, and it's fully parametric with the dynamo. And again, I have modeling space frame again in advanced steel. Modeling space frame in advanced steel. As you see, I can we can model space frame in advanced steel. So you can check out these 3 videos and others on my channel, which is advanced steel videos and other programs videos. Okay, so you can check that out on my channel. And if you go to playlist, you can find out many tutorials like 3D Max tutorials, advanced tutorials, Dynamo, Revit, AutoCAD, Photoshop, multi-story building. It's a complete course from scratch, and how we can get shop drawings for multi-story building, and this is general and engineer tips and Islamic. And also there's Excel learning. Okay, so let me come back to my today's lesson. But before I start, I want to ask you to like this video and share this video and subscribe my channel. As we know, we have like a mirror system, which is the nodal space frame. This is the kind of space frame that we are going to work with. Okay, so we have this detail. We have to draw this detail in SolidWorks. Okay, so I will show you how we can create like these details in SolidWorks. Okay. Before I start, the first step, there are many steps. There are many steps here. We have to follow the steps. Otherwise, we cannot get a good modeling or a accurate modeling. The first thing is better to make 3D lines first. Okay, as you see like here, 3D lines. I have a 3D lines. It's 3D lines just in AutoCAD. You can draw a 3D line in AutoCAD and prepare your 3D lines. Okay. After that, as you see, so to know how many lengths I have, which type of lengths I have to follow, or I have to use a trick, which is using data extraction. Okay, data extraction is one of the things that we can find out many things in AutoCAD, like finding lengths and finding areas and many other things we can find out with data extraction. Okay, so just let me use this one. Just write data extraction and click hit enter, and just next. You have to save this data extraction. Let's say space frame lengths. It's just a name. Okay, save it. After that, if you are going to use this one, it will select entire the model, but maybe if you have some other things you don't want to use, so I want to just select objectives. From here you can select the objects, just like this, and enter. Go to next. We have just select just lines, next, and check all the things except the lengths, because I want to find the lengths. Okay, next. As you see, I have some lengths like this and like this, but this length is in millimeters. Okay, so 0.3 millimeters or 0.0 is the same thing by 3 decims and it's not make sense here. So I will change. I will use these two lengths. So I have now I have how many lengths I have? I have only 2 lengths, 1630 and 1462. Okay, so I have these 2 lengths. I will not proceed anymore, so I will cancel because I get my information. Okay, so just click cancel and hit yes. So now I have two lengths, 2 type of lengths, right? As I write down before. That is very good for me, so I get complete information about my project. Anyhow, after that, go to SolidWorks program and make a new part here. A 3D representation of a single design component, which is a part. Okay, just open it. So I want to sketch my pipes for now, like these pipes. Just only I want to draw pipes. You see, I have to detail like this, or like this. Is the same thing. Is up to per your design. As you see, we have this type of connection, or we can just use this one. Okay, so I will discuss about this one. It's the others is the same techniques. Okay. By the way, go to top view, right click here and go to sketch. So I want to sketch here. You can put 2 pointers. Okay, just escape. Use smart dimensions from here to this point and write down the length that we have. For example, this one, and you see now we have this one. You see, we have this length. Okay, we can go back to just you can escape. Okay, from here we can make our design. First of all, I want to make a center line from this point to that point. Okay, so as to be clear, and from this to this in the middle. Okay, just escape. So I have two lines which is intersect in the middle. Okay, what I want to do, of course I have to use the techniques that I can that I have to follow this one. And in SolidWorks we can make these type of shapes with solid with a revolution, like any other 3D programs. And don't forget that this length is from node to node, which is the point of intersection of lines, and this is the distance from that points. So what I have to do, I have to decrease the nodal or the diameter of the ball, like this. This is the center till the middle, the center of this ball. So I have to decrease this ball diameter or ball radius from it. Okay, so I will use, if I will say if my ball's length is, I will just make a drawing like this, or I can delete this one first. Okay, doesn't matter. So what I say that let's say this ball is 100 millimeters, which is 10 centimeters. So how much I have from here to here, what I have 15. Okay, I have 15, and I have to fix this one. Okay, 15. I'll change this one later, no problem. And after that, let's say this is the sorry, let me delete this one first and make another thing, which is this one. Okay, let's say we are going to use this shape. For using this shape, I will go back to lines first, like this, and like this, and like this. But we know that this should be have hole, so I will make like this. Okay, guys. And after that, I'll go to give it a smart dimension like this. It's 80. How much is it? No, it's degree. I don't want to. I want to be this one perpendicular. Okay. You see the dimensions here, and the angle is here for every single lines. See, for every single line you can change whatever you want. So from smart dimension, I want to select this one and this line. You see, this is 179, but I want to just make this one. If we say our ball is 18 centimeters, so this will be 40. Okay. I'm sorry, what I did. Control Z. Control Z again. Or let me dimension this first, from this line to this line, and this maybe 30. Okay, and from this point to this point, let's say how much we have 15. Okay, and from this to this, let's say we have ball diameter 16, so this should be 8. Okay, and this angle we want to be 45, for example. It's up to per your design. And from this point to this point, let's say we have only 25. Okay, so now I think it's fully parametric, but we have to make this to go inside the to go inside the pipe. So I just use this one, or I can delete this line, and again I can complete this line is here by simple dragging like this, and this dimension will be the thickness of the pipe, which is, let's say, 3.2, I think, and from this point to this point, let's say it goes inside the pipe by 3 millimeters. Okay, so we finished this detail, and that's very good. After that, what we have another thing, which is we can make something that represent the bolts. Here, this one represent bolts inside the pipe. Okay, so again I have to put dimensions from here to here. We have 15 millimeters. Let's say 0.5 is okay. We have 0.5 millimeters. I don't want to be attached this one. Okay, again 0.5 millimeters. If we are going to give it 0.5 millimeters tolerance between these, and after that we can change this one. This 7, I think, 8 or any other thing is like the nut. Okay, so that's very good. Okay, after that I can go and make another line. Let's see from here. And by pressing Control and click till here, I can go to, I'm sorry, escape. I put another one by mistake. Again, I want to make lines like this, and I want to click here, and again close these lines. I can delete this one, I don't need anymore. Okay, I think I have now full parametric. Control Z. What I did, I want to delete this one. Again, maybe delete this one. I just want to give it a thickness for pipe. Select this one and delete it. After that, I will put its lengths and parameters. For example, let this one, let's say this is degree. We don't need degree. Just delete this one. We want to dimension these points. Okay, so we want distance. Again, for example, let's say we have 2 millimeters here. Okay, and from this point to that point, how much we have? We have 179. Let's say we have 2.5 millimeters. I'm sorry, Control Z. This is degree again. This degree. I don't want to degree. I want to its distance. So by using this one, as you see here, the degree I want to make degree is 0, and after that, by the way, I'm not professional in SolidWorks. I just want to show you how you can create a space frame model. So let's say 0.5, this one, this distance, and I think now everything is okay. Just by escaping and close this thing. After that, we have to what we have to do, we have to select everything, okay, and make a mirror. And about mirror axis, this central line, we have this mirror axis, and just want to show and to see if we make everything. Yes, I think, well, we didn't select everything. Anyhow, no problem. Let me cancel this one. Let me see what's the problem with that. Yes, now is okay. And again, I can select this one. I want to select everything, mirror entities about these axes, and again I want to see if I select everything. Yes, I think I now is good. So just I can finish the mirror like this. Again, I want to you see this line is not 36G, so I want to make this one, let's say 0. Yes, now it's okay because it was inclined, so that's very good. And we can go to features and revolve. Okay, just by revolving, you see. But first of all, we can finish this one. I'm sorry, just click here. We can finish the sketch. After that, we can go to revolve, the axis of revolution, this one, and the select contour, let's say this one, and this one. Again, this one and this one. You see, now everything is okay. So just click finish. As you see now, we have every single content just like the pictures that we have. About this one, it's up to you, we can change it later, no problem. And it remains something that this one, this kind of hexagonal nut, we have to make it, but this I will discuss about in the next video. So thank you very much.